Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of March in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I also want to encourage you to check out your sun, moon and rising signs as well, so you get the full picture. Okay, the more you interact with the channel, I can guarantee you that the more these readings will resonate. I can see it from the comments. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hype, and let me know in the comments where you're watching from, or just say hi, but I'm gonna have some positive affirmations for you too based on the meanings of the cards. Okay, so we are ready to go with your oracle card. What we have here for you is number 34, miracles. So this is kind of like a very interesting card. So you can obviously you can expect some kind of a miracle come into your life, but I can also see that you've been going through some challenges. You're going through some something that's kind of overwhelming for you. Something when you're kind of feeling that your life is going through something that's kind of like taking you over. Let me put it this way, right? Like when you're kind of feeling this flooding, when something is a little bit overwhelming, and obviously there's hope. I think there's these upside downs. You can kind of see that the angels are here to help you. The angels are here to guide you as well. Maybe there's something kind of like international connection here in question. Something I'm kind of getting this sacred. It can be connected to marriage. It can be connected to something that you kind of feel that it is sacred as well. But I think the angels are here to help you, and you can expect some kind of a miracle in your life. I'm kind of noticing the clouds as well, which can mean also uncertainty, but you can see that in the uncertain times you have the angels with you to help you. Now that's a very interesting message so far, but let's see what the tarot is telling us. Well, in the center of your reading you do have the Tower, which means that you're going through a big sudden change when the world is crumbling around you. Whatever you built up is crumbling. This can be connected to marriage, a relationship, or anything really, because the Tower is liberating. The Tower is when the universe is stepping in because maybe you haven't been making a decision. But a tower is chaotic, right? Like this is kind of like when you're feeling that your whole world is turned upside down, and whatever you built up is collapsing right in front of you. Some of you are going through a divorce, some of you are going through a breakup, some of you are going through an experience that's helped you to realize why you might be single. But nonetheless, even if you're kind of, let's say, in a relationship and you're not going through a divorce, well, the relationship is changing. And it's going to be something that's totally different than what it used to be. And again, the Tower is liberating you. Some of you might be getting this moment of epiphany as well. But again, I kind of see that, I can kind of feel that there's something that's pretty overwhelming for some of you, whatever you're kind of going through, as I kind of started with that flooding scene. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords symbolizes healing, recovery, taking a break when you've been through a lot, the challenges, difficulties, heartbreaks, divorces, and you're kind of coming back to yourself. You're feeling yourself again, but again you're kind of taking it slow. You're not rushing into anything. It also symbolizes a blessing of some sort. Maybe you're going on a vacation, but I think what's really important here for you to pay attention to yourself and let yourself heal, recover from whatever you've been through, whatever this Tower has been in your life. The next card is the Queen of Cups, which is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Cups is all about love and feelings, paying attention to your own feelings, emotions, intuition, and others as well. It's a very loving, caring person. She's the Queen of Hearts as well. So love is definitely available for you if you're open to it. But also it might be someone who might be helping you. Maybe a mother figure, or someone who is very caring. Okay, so we do have that Hierophant, which kind of gave me that that feel from the Miracles card as well. The Hierophant, which is a card that symbolizes marriage. It's one of the top marriage cards. It's a card that symbolizes when two people kind of commit to each other, commitment, marriage, and also have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe that you're gonna get. That is gonna get better for you, and it's gonna get better for you for a couple of reasons. Look at those two hands. They're both in a blessing mode. So you can expect that some kind of a blessing is coming in your way. But again, you have here the angels as well helping you. And again, something is crumbling, right? Something very traditional, like for some of you, it might be a marriage or a very traditional relationship. You also have the Seven of Swords, which is a card of lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving, and secrets as well. So definitely there might have been some kind of some of those when somebody might have misled you, maybe cheated on you, and that kind of totally collapsed your world, and now you have to build it back up. But again, with this card, very important for you to approach your situation with some kind of a new tactic, a new approach, a new strategy, maybe be a little bit more diplomatic as well. It might be that some kind of a secret was coming to light. All right, we have here the Seven of Cups, which kind of symbolizes that cloudiness. It symbolizes choices, options, of course. So some of you might have a lot of options to choose from, a lot of ways to kind of continue your life. But also this card can indicate that you're not seeing things clearly. Or you were not seeing things clearly. You were kind of hiding behind this rose-tinted glass, or where you kind of saw that everything was nice and rosy, and maybe some of you were all in love and in the clouds. But I think something kind of crashed that, like as you can kind of see how in the symbolism that lightning bolt is just crashing those clouds away, right? So some of you are definitely in the clouds, like you can kind of see here the cloud symbolism too. But I think that's gone. I think you're kind of going through an awakening as well. So let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push, so I hope that you push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations as well. For example, I am healing, recovering from the changes that I went through. I accept the change that's happening for my greatest good, and I know that the universe is helping, guiding me, blessing me. Okay, so we also have here the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a card that symbolizes that you're trying to protect yourself. It also symbolizes that some of you are kind of indecisive. You have too many options to choose from, which we've seen from that Seven of Cups right here, but you're kind of hesitant of choosing. So very important for you to consider your long-term goals and how each of those options align with that. But also listen to your instinct. Listen to your gut feel. when the Two of Swords comes up, because sometimes with the Two of Swords you're kind of overthinking. You're kind of like going back and forth, and you have a hard time choosing the right option. So that's when this Queen of Cups comes in, who's kind of listening to the feelings and emotions and the instinct as well. And that's gonna help you. But also interesting that, if you've been kind of going through a situation where you have hard time making a decision, well, the Tower indicates that the universe is making that decision instead of you, to free you, because it's kind of the universe can just see that, okay, you're not gonna make this decision. So if you're because the timelines are different for everyone. So if you're kind of still in that time zone when or timeline when you're still hesitating making a decision, well, I recommend you to make that decision, because if you're not doing it, the universe will make it instead of you. We also have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles can bring you messages, updates, can be connected to younger people, children. It can indicate something, some kind of an opportunity that's reliable. It's a very earthy energy. Maybe it can indicate an earth sign as well. But it can also indicate that some of you are in a relationship or were in a relationship where one party is older than the other one. All right, so we also have the King of Cups. So King of Cups, first and foremost, is the divine counterpart of the Queen of Cups. So there might be here a soulmate connection. There might be here a very strong connection between two people. Again, the King of Cups is someone who focuses on their feelings, emotions, but able to balance them with logic, and that's why they are very, very balanced in their life and very diplomatic. So diplomacy might be very important message for some of you, especially that you have here both the Seven of Swords and that King of Cups as well. And again, I can see the waves, the feelings, the emotions, the chaos, obviously. Like you have a lot of these wave themes coming up in this reading. All right, bottom of the deck we do have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a new opportunity for love, a new opportunity for happiness. Can be new love, a new chapter in an existing relationship, making peace with someone, but this is a new happy beginning of some sort, can indicate the birth of a child as well. And from this deck you do have here the message, the letter. So some of you might be kind of thinking about reaching out to someone, because again, like the Page of Pentacles, pages bring updates, messages, so a message might be an important. Maybe you've been thinking about reaching out, or some kind of a message or an update, a contract might be very, very important. So that's all I have for you, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.